I'd like to introduce to you the Pushing the Art project and share with you what I've been up to the past few months leading up to it. This was my first attempt at skating 100 miles and share my cross-country plans. So it all started with this painting I was commissioned to do for my buddy's wedding. I grabbed my passport, I hopped on a flight, made it out to Morocco. The wedding was awesome. We all had a great time. One of my buddies fell in the pool. But the painting turned out sick and it got me traveling. Hopped on another plane, made it to New Jersey to visit some family. Got to cruise around skating, and one day I actually made it about 50 miles. It was a really fun trip, got to see some deer, and then hopped on another flight, made it out to Southeast Asia. I needed some inspiration, had to go travel for a bit. Got some really good food, wild adventures on these boats, fun stuff everywhere, crazy beaches. Did I mention the food? Got to feed monkeys, got to play like a kid. The streets were crazy, made some awesome friends, went to EDC, Thailand. I even went out and met Mudang. She was just as adorable as you'd imagine. Made it to Malaysia, stayed at some crazy hotels, pushed a tuk-tuk up a mountain with the Cambodian police to get to a waterfall, hopped on a motorbike in the mountains, ate a tarantula, and then it was time to go back home. Flew back, got to San Diego, worked on a bunch of fun drawings, worked on a bunch of fun tattoos, even worked on my buddy's belly button. That was crazy. And with all the fun art, I've been super excited, but I've also had this wild project that I've been wanting to do. And I've been getting my health right. I've been doing a lot of meal prepping, getting my nutrients going so that I could skateboard. And I ended up falling. I hit this patch of sand and I only made about 7 miles that day. Iced myself up, my knee and my foot were hurting. Gave me some time to draw a design for this. And then the next day, I hopped on my board, cruised around the bay, one of my favorite spots to go, and skated until the sun went down. I made it about 27 miles at that point. I needed to get a little bit of electrolytes in my system, ice up my knee and foot, and back on the board. I skated all the way through the night until the sun came up. I wasn't tired at all, but when I ended up checking it out, I ended up making it 27 miles, followed by 73. I made it 100 miles in 24 hours, and now I'm excited to share that I'll be skateboarding cross country. I'll be completing a new painting every day and selling prints to raise money to provide art supplies to kids in need. Subscribe and follow my journey.